My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, specifically the Pontus Sulivan bonfire just after the boss fight. At this point, it's the inevitable spoiler alert. It's probably pretty obvious what's occurred. We destroyed the hell out of Pontus Sulivan last episode. It turns out, Great Chaos Fire Orb, the pyromancy I've spelt my entire builds, you know, trying to curate and make, it's pretty good. Alright. Be wary of Dark Spirit. No, I don't want to be wary of any of that shenanigans occurrences. Let's actually start moving some forward. Okay. Whoop. I do want that shiny. How do I get the shiny? Also, that guy up there appears to be wearing Drang armor. Are you wearing the same armor as me? Like, is that a thing? I can hear a giant. Oh god. One of these giants seems to still be alive. Okay, let me quickly get some Karthus flame art going on. Fight me. Whoop. Hey. No. No buffs. Only me. Only I am allowed to buff. Really? Okay, they don't even bother protecting themselves, but you are wearing my armor set, which is cool as hell. Oh, baby. I'm not about to devalue the coolness of your build, friendo. That headshot was not okay, though. Quick strike. Oh, okay. The stagger from the fireballs is actually what's doing stuff here. Aldrich Faithful Horror has invaded our world. See, I don't want invaders to be in my world. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, you're not actually gonna fight me 1v1. Fine. 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 You want to fight me? Let's fight. Right here. Nope. None of that shenanigans. Fuck you. The fact that still hit me is insane. Another Aldrich Faithful has invaded my world. Okay. Really? The hell kind of weapon is that? Also, that lag is actually occurring in my game, so no bothers on that front. Come on, stand still for a second. Alright, that is the base cannon. Is it not? Is that the Zweihunter plus its weapon art? Damn it. Actually trying to get the parry myself, though. Nope. Nope. No again, friendo. I was not planning to have to do this kind of combat, but if we must... I hate that invaders can now heal. You're kidding me, right? I'm not here hosting a fight club, alright? Just get out of my world. I'm just trying to enjoy the video game. God damn. At least the other one appears to be... Nope, they're not waiting their turn. Not at all. Alright, fuck all of you. Get out of my world! Nope. No, I'm not even engaging with them. Fuck them. They get to have no fun. They trying to invade my world, making sure I have no fun. How about you have no fun? Bye, bitches. Knew I should have been playing offline. Sure, online is part of the experience, but at the same rate, there are, as we tried to avoid a few episodes ago, actual hackers in the game that can just corrupt your game data and get you soft banned by making you pick up items or hitting you with weapons that have invalid stats and stuff like that. That give you souls your character is not supposed to have. And also, you end up with shit like that occurring. I'm not 2v1ing two Aldia's faithful, especially when this entire area is still full of enemies. That is not how I play this video game. Down. I'll just remove whatever I can. Apparently there is no way to the upper ground from here. However, we do get the dark stone plate ring, which of course is going to be resistance against dark. I imagine I'm going to need that relatively soon. Somehow I feel like it's going to be important. They tend to give you resistances directly before the area you are going to need said resistance. Ah, I knew it. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to be a problem. Huh. Yep, rip. I knew one of you had to be alive. At the very least, one of you. Nope. Is it this one? Whew, glad it is not that one. That's a cruel strike if I've ever seen one. And there's gotta be a shiny up here. No, there wasn't. I explored that while I was dying. There we are. Of course. Come on. I don't know why I'm begrudging the fireball throwers up on the upper ground. Evidently, I'm just as bad. Yep. I didn't know what was behind me. That's Dark Souls for you. That is Dark Souls for you. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit, or rather the audio in-game just a little bit, because it seems to be a little bit higher than I remember it being. Where are you? Audio sound. Okay, that might be a little low. Let's go for the happy medium ground. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Let's take it seriously this time. Which is to say, I've not been taking it seriously this entire time, and that's why I've died twice in this area. 8 minutes in, made no progress. That's what's going on. I just wasn't taking it seriously, obviously. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Oh shit, it looks like the giants here actually respawn. That is not encouraging at all. Although, it looks like this guy does not. Because your friend with the Tonitrus Jr. is not here. Alright. Well, if this is how you want to fight, then sure. Let's fight like this. You want to fight with fireballs on your side? I'll fight with fireballs on my side. It's okay. Drang Twin Spears. Nice. And now I am going to kill all your motherfuckers to make you pay for what you've just done. I'm even gonna kill the small ones. The baby bishops. When I tell you I'm beating the bishop, I actually mean it. Alright, you're dead. Rip. Okay, next cab off the rank. Beautiful. Save up my ammunition. Of course, by which I mean my stamina. Any of you drop anything? Does not look like it. Beautiful. Backstab. Oh, my fury is going to know no bounds here. Hey, and there's a big one. One of the deacons of the deep, I have to imagine. Really? Okay, I like the grab attack, but I don't like that we were so close to killing you. Just ever so slightly short. Alright. I imagine this door does not open, yeah. I know how this game works. Okay, is this going to link through to the other side, which is going to give me my grab? No? The fuck? Where are we? What? We could have gotten up the entire time? Okay, now I actually feel bad about it, because I could have just traversed the map differently and made the entire area a lot easier on myself. Let's go get the shiny that we see every single time we make this approach. Large Titanite shard. I'm still not up to chunk territory. You can kind of vaguely map the length of the game by, am I getting many chunks at this point? If I'm getting a lot of chunks, it means I am definitely in the end game. If I'm getting a lot of only Titanite shards, then I'm in the early game. And obviously, right in the middle there is your description for whether or not you are in the middle game. With your amount of large Titanite being the judge. Okay. Okay. I understand where we are. I understand that this whole area links up. I'm never using an Ember because we are too close to an invasion hotspot. See, I thought that I was going to get the Spirit of Concord, but instead I just got another Aldia's Watcher. Aldia's Faithful, rather. Sorry, it's Watchdogs of Farron and Aldia's Faithful. Gotta keep that in mind. Those are the two covenants of people who like PvE. Sorry, PvP rather, but hate people who like PvE. They just want to PvP all day and ruin other people's time playing video games. That's totally cool. You know, reasonable people join those covenants. Okay. Loop back around. I did see some Dragon Slayer Great Arrows come out of absolutely... What up, buddy? Some Dragon Slayer Great Arrows coming out of absolutely nowhere, so you should be careful as we are... Ooh, Titanite Scale, don't mind if I do. And apparently there's one over there as well. I'll make sure to pick that up. Evidently, I'm not being careful enough. This gives me a lot of strong reminders of Arno Londo in the first game. Don't worry, I know. Yeah, I had that spoiled for me as well. Oh shit, I should go kill that one. I've had a fair few things spoiled for me. The most annoying of which is being told that Arno Londo exists in this game. Really would have liked to stumble across it myself. Oh well. Let's go. Huh. I did not think I was going to get hit by the arrow on that angle, but evidently, totally was. So I know how I can get back there really quickly, running through this area. Okay. Just need to get this to come down. We'll ascend, jump through that door, run straight through it. Run straight through absolutely everything. Ignore all enemies. This is not an enemy killing time. This is a time to progress. That said, just in case one of them tries to slow me down, A furious judgment and wrath ready for them. Nope. 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 No, never mind. Thought I was gonna have a perfect record there. So why did these fellows stop casting fire? Did they run out of mana? Oh shit, did they actually run out of mana? Because by the time I had to fight them directly 1v1 last time, they'd stopped casting fireballs and they didn't seem interested in doing it at all. Shit, maybe they did run out of mana. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm boned. Wee! Run away! No! Dodge the arrows! Okay, we are still alive. By a hair's breadth. Okay, I did not appreciate... Whoa! Hang on. I wasn't even finished the stagger animation of the previous arrow and you had another one in me. For damage as well. That's not typically how this works, friendo. There's some invincibility frames. Usually. Alright. Stop knocking me back. 1, 2. As long as that guy up there doesn't hit me, we're fine. Got him. And I even managed to get the large Titanite shard before he rolled off. Beautiful. Now, I do want that shiny, but you know what I want more? More than that, I thirst for progress. Got him. Whee! Okay, and that one still can't shoot me from here. 2 Titanite shards. If I ever wanted to upgrade a secondary for use at some point later in the game, this would be when I would... Whoa, I thought I had my shield out. Nope. Okay. You have a lightning weapon. This is something that would have been important to learn yesterday. I was in the beginning of a... Excuse me? I was in the beginnings of roll animation. I'm actually... not even going to change. And... okay, that is lame as hell. He would have staggered me as well. He has like an anti-critical strike as well. That is cool. Not appreciated, but cool. Get away! God damn! Just die, okay? Jeez. Rude for him to have taken so long to do so, I'll be entirely honest. Just find this next bonfire. Like a dream. Like a dream that you can't quite place. A dream light candle that you can't quite place, I believe, is actually the line. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. Managed to get an Estus flask out of it, at least. We're gonna go back to Arrowfuck Dungeon. Hop! There we are. I hate that before I can actually stand up, I can get shot again. That doesn't seem fair to me. Doesn't even seem slightly fair. The fact that we've still managed to get nowhere, like we're treading water consistently, actually aggravating me. I'm entirely honest with you. We are going to get somewhere. At least a bonfire. Good goddamn. We'll do that for absolutely no reason. If only for the fact that it looks cool as hell. Ignore all the fireballs. Just roll through them. Beautiful. And as long as I keep my stamina up, I should be fine for the rest of them as well. I was halfway through my roll animation right there. I'll have you know, I don't think it's entirely fair. I keep taking damage during my roll animation. I know that not all of them are invincibility frames, but surely the middle of the roll is an invincibility. Like, you'd have to guess the middle of the roll would be invincibility frames, but apparently not. It's not how that works. Fuck you all. Taste fiery wrath. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit before I get up again. Nope, apparently not. Beautiful. Oh, I'm dead. 50k soul rip. 1v1, goddamn! Yeah, 50k souls rip. I don't know what you want me to do, game. There's just too many of them. Like, super high stability shield? Maybe frame perfect parry? I don't know. Losing 50k souls, I mean, that's, what, 2 levels at this point? I think 1 level, maybe? I think I'm on 31k for a single level. So it's not particularly bad. It is annoying, though. It's definitely annoying. It's more than I want to lose in any single death, at least. I'll tell you that much. More annoying than that is having to make the run back, I'll be entirely honest to you. Alright. I do not appreciate the fact that they can seemingly predict my movements. Oh no, it's just slightly homing. Ah, my old enemy, slightly homing. The worst kind, because you don't expect it to home, but it is. Only slightly. Can I bait this one out? God damn it. I hate that that still hit me. I was walking the entire time. And then the second one hit me because the first one did and staggered me. Alright, I guess I'm going to waste my second Estus on that charge. Alright, you just die. Go visit Satan for a while. It's okay. Davy Jones's locker et al. It'll be fine. Still not a huge fan of what's going on here, but we'll manage. And now we have no problems. Finally, jeez. Fiery Wrath onto you, sir. We know where your friend is. Just around the corner. Hey, 10,000 just from those three. Nice. Not bad at all. The fact of the matter is, if that guy just knocked another arrow, immediately I would already be dead. And it actually doesn't even lead anywhere. So all of that was pointless. No. Isn't that just what you wanted to hear? I'm now enforcing a strict one-at-a-time rule. Anyone who breaks it is liable to receive a face full of fire. You've been warned. However, anyone who doesn't break the rule is also liable to receive a face full of fire. So you know what? I understand if they make no differentiation and just break the rules regardless as a result. Got him. Large Titanite Shard. Gets Estus right back up. And Ashen. Okay, this is gotta be the shortcut that I unlock back to the bonfire, right? So that I can skip a majority of that shenanigans. Definitely. It's gonna be just opening a door down here. It's a shame that that's pretty much the only purpose this seems to serve, though. I guess it'd be more interesting if this was a 3-decker and there was another shortcut upwards that I'm yet to unlock. I guess that's what I was hoping for. Sadly, we'll never know. I can't ask me. Whoa, okay, let's drop down. Dragon Slayer Great Bow and the Great Arrows. I definitely don't have enough strength to hold that. Not even slightly. Not even slightly. Okay, next mission, should I choose to accept it, and I automatically do, is to go and pick up the shiny that we saw drop from the original trellis, I guess, that we were walking along. We'll find it. It's just over here. Drop down, then all the way back up, and you can see the shiny. Hang on. Just over there in the corner. I was 100% certain there was ground there. I don't know what it is. Maybe I didn't eat my Wheatios this morning. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe I somehow put my brain on mute. I don't understand. I'm just incompetent today, evidently. Good thing I don't have to fight a boss. Although, were I any better, I might have had to. Alright, let's go up. And here I was thinking I might record all the rest of Dark Souls today. Evidently, no. Not a good idea, Ryan. Wait until a day where your brain, mouth, and hands are in sync. Rather than just Justin, Joey Fatone, and Chris Kirkpatrick. No, Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick are Backstreet Boys, aren't they? Damn it. I can't name all the members of NSYNC. I tried. Okay. Oh, you pulled out a bow. What did I tell you? The fuck did I tell you just before? Actually, I didn't even have a rule about bows, so he's entirely justified in having done so. know what? Fine. We'll have a sword fight. Got him. A parry followed up by a backstab. Couldn't get more critical hits if I tried. Okay. Shit. Am I gonna have to clear the entire area back? Yep. At least it's not gonna be too bad. Oh, the stagger is real. Shot out of the air mid-roll. And then just fucked into oblivion. You know what? Let's sit down at the same bonfire we started the episode at. And end it there. Good lord, this is a burning tire fire. Starting off by 2 invasions. Stomped by a giant. And then constantly shot into oblivion. Well, you know what? At the very least, it can't get worse from there. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 3. And hopefully we'll see you next time.